good, I have something to tell you. I got a confession. I have a confession to make. Oh my goodness. I have a confession to make. Oh my goodness, I have a confession. I have something to tell y'all. Wake up, y'all sleepy heads. I came on earlier than y'all thought. I'm going to give y'all a minute to come on. I'm going to give y'all a minute to come on. I'm going to give y'all some time to come in the room. But I have a confession to make. And I don't know how I'm going to figure it out. Oops. I'm going to have to figure this thing out because I don't even know what it is. I mean, because I done had these Birria tacos several times over, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to some of my Spanish brothers and sisters about this situation. So anyway, you all, I guess y'all sleeping. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go ahead with my next steps because it seemed like y'all is sleeping. I'll turn this down, and I'm gonna start back up again. So it got tender sooner than later. So y'all just have to catch the replay. I know some of y'all might have set y'all clock, but it got ready 20 minutes before, like 2 hours and I would say 2 hours and 10 minutes. So my next step is to take the meat, which this is my meat. I'm the only one eating it. I mean, so this is what I'm getting ready to do now. Oh wait, what a mess. So this turned out real good. I mean, I'm impressed with the meat, the way it looked, everything. So the next step is this. I don't think I'm gonna finish everything. I'm getting sleepy. So the next step is to, Lord have mercy. Is to move. I'm going to move this. I don't want no mishaps. Uh-oh. Okay. So, the next step is to take this meat out of this consomme. This sauce is considered consomme. That's what they call it. So, I'm going to take the meat out, the chuck roast out. It's going to get real messy. And break it apart. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do. Because I'd rather stay awoke and not burn up nothing. Nothing worse than cooking late. It got really late. To break this meat apart. If it was earlier, I would have cooked it longer, but I'm tired. It's getting too late. That's my alarm clock for me to be going to bed. My bedtime alarm clock. So, break this chuck steak apart a little bit at a time. It turned out. Hello. Ooh, listen here. I got a confession to make. I have a confession to make. I don't know what they do in their restaurants and in their food trucks when they make this particular dish, the Spanish people, but them peppers ain't playing. Them peppers. When I have these Birria tacos and Birria quesadillas, they don't not be spicy. But I'm thinking they must not be using no peppers. They can't be using no peppers. I just don't think them people using peppers, because look at this meat. Do you see this meat? Ooh, listen here. I could sell this. I'm gonna have to open up me a restaurant. I already see it coming. I'm definitely gonna have to open up a restaurant. But I'm gonna tell you, this meat because of those peppers, got a kick to it. And I'm like, gosh, I didn't want it to have a kick. I didn't want it to have a kick. But I knew it was because my eyes was watering, my throat was hurting. I was like, oh boy. So it got a kick. I mean, I did try to do things I know how to try to cool stuff off to take the heat off of it. But this heat is hot. It's got a kick to it. So this will be up some of y'all alleys if y'all like. I'm going to look at y'all messages in a minute. I'm just trying to get you because I'm getting sleepy. I have to stop what I'm doing to look at y'all messages. That's why you got to let me get you this. It's a lot of process in doing this. See, I have to do all this. So hold on. If 26 people are in here or aren't there talking, I don't worry about that. That's not important. That's not even important. Keep grinding. It will pay off. Trust me. 10. You are owner. I'm here to cook. I'm not here to answer no questions. I'm sleepy. I'm serious. I'm trying to get this done. And did you speak? If you didn't speak, no speaking English. You better know who you're talking to. I have rules on this channel. No speaking English. I'm not here to do no Q&A this time of night, this late. I'm past my bedtime. I'm not worried about none of that. Too old for that. Too mature for that. Too seasoned for that. I don't worry about the petty things. You know, some people like to observe. I'm not even worried about the people not talking. That don't bother me. Because they get blocked if they say something disrespectful. So that's why. So you might be careful what you say on my channel. I have rules. They know the rules. No cussing. No 4-letter words, no disrespect. Get blocked. That's why. And they respect that, and I appreciate them for that. But I'm not here to Q&A at no 12 midnight. I'm a Q&A to sleep after I finish with this meat. It's too late. It's a time. I have special times for special things. Yeah. I open our floor up for certain things at certain times. No matter. You speak to the room, they'll answer some of your questions. They know if you don't speak to the room, they're not going to talk to you because they know you're going to get blocked. You have to say hello, hey, hi. And I'm Miss Twila, if you don't know, if you've never been here before. But I'm not looking up right now. I got to finish this. This cost me a lot of money, and I need to make sure it's right. Because I got lost on one of my steps, and I had to start thinking about it. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. This should last me 3 days, and I was getting ready to buy 2 of these. So hopefully my regulars will come back so they can set the record straight for some of you newbies. I'll stick with what I'm doing. This is a cooking channel. I have a cookbook coming out. That's my main focus. It's a lot of hard labor, and thank you. See if any of the sleepyheads came back. I said, I don't think they're going to make it back. I'm going to see if anybody, the ones that said they was coming back. I'm going to look in a few minutes. This turned out excellent. Like, when I start making something, I'll be saying, oh, I hope I can do this. Oh, I hope I can do this in this little small space. But it's turning out. Thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate them. But I'm not a late person. So it ended up like this because my job, they took off one of my loads. I was on my way from, where was I at? I'm getting tired. Just bear with me, please. Past my bedtime. I was on my way from Omaha, Nebraska to Kansas City, and I drove about 2 hours, and they took the load off and said they have another load on me. So that just threw me off. Then I got there, and the place was closed. So I lost about an hour and a half of cooking time. I could have been shut down. So I'm gonna show y'all what this is gonna look like and how this goes. So this is what you do. Once you break this meat up, because this is the focus. The focus is the food. It's nothing about me. It's all about the food. People that don't think they can cook in their truck. Oh my goodness, this is something else here. So I'm gonna read and see what people are talking about before I go to my next couple of steps. And hopefully they don't get blocked. Let's see what's on here. So I do not have time to be filling my head with stuff that don't belong on my page. So let me go up here and look. Okay, so Hattie, did Hattie speak and Hattie K speak? Okay, are we? Kanisha, they not speaking. Thank you, Kanisha. Thank you, Kanisha. I have your DoorDash. Please come to the. Okay, we take him off. He can get just delete him. Delete that. We not auntie and I'm Miss Twila. I'm gonna get you straight. This is Miss Twila. That is not my name. I'm not a street person, a slang person, and a hood person. You address me by Miss Twila. If you can't do that, this is not the page for you. Hello, glad you made it safely. Thank you. So thank you, Kanisha. I owe you, Kanisha. I promise you. When we do that cruise, you probably won't even have to pay for nothing. When we do this cruise, Kanisha, I'll probably have you. I'll probably pay for your ticket. You just have to pay for your shopping for being such a blessing to me, because I'm not going to be babysitting. People need to, okay, so look. So this is how this turns out. This meat should look just like this. This is how your meat should turn out for these Birria, tacos, and quesadillas that I'm getting ready to make. So once you break all your meat up, after it comes out of the consomme, because this sauce is called consomme, you put it in a bowl. Put it all in the bowl. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, it is spicy. And I'm not a spicy person, but I'm not wasting my money. I mean, I don't know what they do at the restaurant. I'm gonna go do some interviews at the Mexican restaurant and see what do they do to make their sauce not spicy. Because when I eat, ooh, this is gonna be so good, but it's gonna be spicy. So once you do this, hold on. You know I don't got that much room. It's tight in here. Hold on. Just bear with me, please. Be patient. So once give me a minute. I don't want nothing to hit the floor. So once you do that, this is my way of doing it because of the space I have. Once you do that, this sauce, all this sauce, unplug this. This sauce should be on this meat, and the sauce is going to be on the tortillas. All this sauce goes back on this meat. Once the sauce goes on the meat, you leave some of the sauce in the meat. In the pan, you leave some of it in there. I'll tell you why. You leave some of the sauce in there. Oh, I wish I had a kitchen. Thank you, Kanisha. Thank you so much. So once you do that, you're gonna plug. Well, y'all don't have the issues I have. So you're gonna put this pan on. I'm gonna do, I'm telling you I'm sleepy. Y'all saw me drop that I'm tired. But I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish it. Y'all get to see all the bleeps and blunders. So I think I'm gonna do 2 and 2 because I'm tired. I'm gonna do two of these. 2 is enough, I'm gonna get full. I'm gonna do 2 tacos and 1 quesadilla. So you want this to be drenched. This is what makes, I don't know why this is not doing what it's supposed to do. What's wrong with it? So I have to wait till this come back. I must not turned it on. I didn't. Okay, so look, this is what you do. So once you put your sauce in here, you take you some cheese. Because I have a small refrigerator, I couldn't put this in the refrigerator. This refrigerator, this Freightliner is small. So you're gonna take your cheese. You can use several kind of cheeses. They have Mexican cheese, which I didn't get because I'm in a semi truck. I didn't have time to go to a Mexican store. So I did Monterey. And I had grated it in this bowl. So I'm gonna put some of it back in this bowl. It's hard and very challenging in here, but I'm gonna make it work. So you put your cheese in here. Ooh-wee. Once you put your cheese in, you take you some of your meat. put your meat in here. Take out your bay leaves. You don't want to be eating bay leaves. I know when I do Jamaican food, them bay leaves they leave them bay leaves in there for real. Take your meat. Put it on there. So this is gonna get messy, so y'all excuse me. You're gonna take your, if you like it, if you don't like it, don't put it on there. You take your cilantro and your onions and you put it on your meat. Cilantro and your onions. And then you put you some more cheese on there. And then fold it in half. But it's getting messy. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I mean this is a lot of work. In this little area for this. Give me a second, I gotta plug this back up because it was trying to burn. And it has a kick to it. Hold on. A spatula. It's going to get messy because you have to have oil in this pan. Going to get messy. You have to have oil in this pan. It's not going to happen. This is grapeseed oil. If there's no oil, it's not going to act right. Just bear with me till I do this, y'all, because a lot of work. I can't believe I did it. Y'all won't believe what I'm getting ready to attempt to make in this truck. Y'all not gonna believe it. I got too much stuff I be wanting to make. Give me a minute. Just bear with me. I'm gonna come over there and read those things in a few minutes once I get this taken care of. It did not fold the way I wanted it to. I think I'm gonna tell you why. I put too much meat in it. I sure did. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. I put way too much meat in there. I did. I got a confession. I put too much meat in here. Now I'm having a problem turning it over. I did it. I made a mess. I did, y'all. It ain't acting right. Got to the last step and put too much meat in the thing. Way too much. And well, I'll tell you what it's going to be eaten with. It's going to be eaten with a fork and a knife. And that's what I did. I put too much meat in here. I'm being honest. I'm going to make another one. I overdid the meat. Overkill on the meat. I'm going to make one lighter. I'm going to make another one. Because I sure put too much meat. It's still good. I just put too much meat. It's got to be lighter. The meat is too heavy. It's like making an omelet and putting too much in your omelet. Your omelet not going to flip over. So, y'all get to see the bleeps and the blunders. These are the bleeps and the blunders. I'm going to do it again. Don't put too much meat in there. Oh. Say hi. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I put a little meat. You got to be real light. Because these little shells is thin. That's why I'm gonna do my backup. I don't know about them shells. I'm gonna do the corn. It just seems like that's just too much. You're supposed to have this. You gotta have that. You gotta have the sauce on there. The sauce is what makes it. This gets messy. This mess gets messy though. Yeah, it's still gonna be good, but That's why I do the quesadilla one. They normally do the taco ones, but I gotta be light on this meat. This meat is heavy. I got a lot of this. Sure wish I could have some of this. I got all this food up in here now. As bad as when I made them short ribs. This shouldn't do what that did because it's thicker. The I love me cilantro. The flour tortilla is thicker than the corn. But then the corn could have been old. I should have looked at the date. I'm gonna blame it on that. The corn could have been old, y'all. It could have been old. It could have been old. The corn tortillas was old. Girl, the corn tortillas, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, the corn tortillas was old. That's what was wrong with them.